Hi everyone, welcome back to the Calm Within the Chaos. This is day 2 of no school and being at home. Today did not go as well as yesterday, I will say. We got a packet home for my son's schoolwork. I thought that some of it would have an online component where they were coming into the classroom by Zoom or something so they could see each other. Apparently that's not happening. So I thought I would start to look at the packet of stuff with him and just show it to him. That went terribly, really, really bad. And I saw behaviors that I have never seen. My son was hitting himself in the head, and I've never seen that. He's never done that with me. I knew he was gonna, it's okay, buddy, it's okay. I knew he was going to be resistant to doing the work with me, but I had no idea how ugly it was going to be. And then when I discovered that there was never going to be any time, online where he could see his teachers and his friends, that it was really all on me, I lost it. I sent an email. I'm talking to myself, honey. I sent an email to the principal. His whole team called me back. They're wonderful. It's not really them, but the magnitude of what I was looking at just all hit me at once, and it was instant overwhelm. I was just completely washed over. No more hitting, honey. Completely washed over with just fear and anxiety, and there's no way I can do this. And the fact is that there is no way I can do this, none whatsoever. And I recognize that, okay, I'm completely overwhelmed and I don't know what to do, and it all just seems like I'm supposed to do it all. Plus I tend to be a perfectionist, and so if that's you, recognize that as well. And what I ended up doing was crying a whole bunch, letting go of this day being anything, realizing that I learned something about how we're going to have to do this, because it's not going to just be me sitting down at the kitchen table with him and, doing the work or seeing his friends on video. That's not going to happen. I did feel like I had the support of the school, but I realized that this is just really on me to figure out what works for us. And I guess I'm really sad
Who's sad?
I'm okay, honey.
Who's sad?
I'm just talking about being sad. That I'm just on my own. So if this is resonating with you, if you are in the same boat and you are looking at an enormous amount of responsibility that you really don't know how to do, feel comfortable doing, I totally see and feel you. This is really hard, and I think what I ended up deciding through the whole day, after I calmed down, we came to the ocean, saw some dolphins, I think, swimming out there a little while ago, is that we need to break it down into steps, which as special needs parents, we all know how to do, and yet aren't always so good at. And if I have to make it up and it doesn't look anything like what school expects me to do, but it works for us, then that's what we're going to do. So my yoga practice for today is all about compassion for yourself. What we do regularly is really hard. This is beyond the pale. So it's not going to go well a lot of the time, and I just really invite you all to be kind to yourselves and be kind to your kids. They're confused. They don't know what's going on. They're doing the best they can, as are you. And as a practice today, really is just a lot of deep breaths for me today, really. And letting it go. I thought I was going to get started today. I thought I was going to get organized, and everything fell apart. And what I did was I got on the phone with my friends and I talked to people that understood, and I vented, and I just basically allowed myself to be in the emotion that I was having, which was overwhelm and fear and upset. And when that happens, partly tagging onto the riding the wave piece where you just watch it and you let it be what it is. If you're feeling a lot of intense emotions, just let them be, feel them, honor them. The more we push emotions away, the more they seem to magnify. So just recognize that they're there. Let the day go. This is not going to be perfect by any means. Your kids are not necessarily going to be getting the greatest education that they've ever gotten while they're home with you. If you have a great situation, that's wonderful. But if you don't, just please, I beg you, be kind with yourself and let a day go if you need to. If you have somewhere nice to come and, recharge in nature, I am definitely going to make this a daily thing. So that is my day 2. Yeah. Deep breaths and one day at a time. Okay. I will see you next time on the Calm Within the Chaos.